Hi guys and welcome to episode 2 of my Journeyman save on Football Manager 2016 with Fram. And obviously in the last episode we were defeated 2-1 by Sindri in the Upper League Cup. And as it happens, we did get knocked out of the Upper League Cup. We managed to beat KR 2-1 in the next game with goals from Arneson and Belbagi. And then got beaten 3-2 by Vikingur Olafsvik. Drew 1-1 with Fjolnir. And I believe at this point we were already out of contention for qualification. Then we beat Fjalabygget 2-0 thanks to Belbagi and the Lugerson goals and lost 2-1 to FH. Then we had about a month's break, so I stuck in some friendly matches against mainly lower league opposition. So we played against Aalborg in the first of those friendly matches and it was a 5-0 victory, Belbagi getting the hat-trick and de Lugerson getting 2. Then we played against Skallagrimur, who are also a lower league opposition. And we got one goal thanks to an own goal from them, and then Sveinson got the second one for us. And then a bit of a more competitive friendly against Reykjavik. They probably had the best of this one up until the point that we scored. And then we turned it around a little bit. But we ended up losing 3-2. Adol Geisen getting both of our goals. First one making it 2-1, second one making it 3-2. Well, a 3-2 defeat. Then the final friendly we played was against another lower league opposition and it was a 3-0 victory. Goals from Magnusson, Belbagi and Lugerson. Now, today's game is the first game in the Premier Division against Stjarnan. And this is the team that I've chosen. And just realising Johannesson just got injured. He damaged his heel from jumping for a header in training. Crazy like that. Obviously a bit of a wild goalkeeper. So we're not going to be able to have a goalkeeper on the bench. But the lineup that we've got for today, we've got Boric in goal, Silwimber as right wing back, Juliusson as left wing back, Ratejzak and Christiansen in central defence. And we've got Aidan O'Neill, the young Australian, and Remy Berger in centre midfield. Belbagi, our star man, at attacking right midfield. Adol Geisen at attacking centre midfield. Sveinson attacking left. And then Victor Lugerson is the complete forward up top. And we've got the instruction of work ball into the box. In the pre-match press conference, it came to my attention that we've failed to win a opening day of the season since the game started. So that's a record to break, and also we haven't won in a few games against Stjarnan too. So a few records that we could break if we win today. Obviously Belbagi, our key man. Ognjen Jelmic, attacking midfielder, is Stjarnan's key man. Let's have a look at him. Serbian attacking centre midfielder. We've scouted him and he's supposedly 4.5 star rated. He looks quite good. Stjarnan must be in the Euro Cup this year. He came from Željezničar. Sarajevo, where are they from? Bosnia and Herzegovina. Interesting. So he's been around Eastern Europe quite a bit in his career. We're favourites today, 6-4 favourites. Stjarnan are 13-8. The predictor person, Arnie Johnson from the Icelandic Football Review, thinks it'll be a close encounter but thinks Stjarnan will just come out on top. So no games played yet in Icelandic Premier Division. This is the first day of the season. Hopefully we can get a victory. Sorry, I just have to focus on tunnel interview, don't want to get anything wrong. I think Fram can get off to a winning start. Yeah. Pretty similar formations actually. Their centre midfielders are defensive midfielders. Compared to ours, we've got 2 centre midfielders and they've got 2 defensive midfielders, but the attacking line up the same. They've got a big gap in centre midfield too. Hopefully we can exploit that. We just get Einarsson to take the team talks and we'll get into the game. So we kick off for the first half. Would love to get a victory today. I'd love for my career with this team to be successful. in the league. That is, obviously we were successful with Vikingur in the Icelandic Cup, winning that, but we never really got them anywhere in the league. I expect this to be a very close game today. Stjarnan are obviously better than us. We did just get promoted last season, so it's a season of fighting relegation, supposedly, for us. Hopefully we can achieve more than that. It's going okay in the first 10 minutes. Not really any chances of note. I've had all the possession now. It doesn't look like any of the deadlocks have been broken in Iceland yet. All teams still on 1 point. Valur have just taken the lead against IA, and there's a highlight now. Boric with a goal kick. Heitdal intercepts with a header. Christiansen long ball forward. Roller gets that. Plays it out wide right to Olafsson. Attack possibly for Stjarnan. It's Olafsson now. Gives it to Laxdal. Djordjevic blocked. Good block. Alugason. Chance for a break now for us. Sveinsson down the left. Ragnar Sveinsson. Oh, he tried to play it to Atle Geisen, but it was cleared. Another chance now though. O'Neill back to Sveinsson. Can he find someone in the box? He's going to do it himself, isn't he? Sveinsson! It's wide. Nice idea though. It's a good start. Sil Wimber's picked up a knock. Oh, groin strain. Not good for the right wing back. Do I bring Thordarson on or do I bring Morteinsen on? Neither of them have really got the best attributes for a wing back. I'm going to go with Thordarson. He's just better. Obviously Morteinsen's a bit unfit too. Not what I wanted. Didn't want an injury. It's quite annoying. One of our better players too, Simone Silwimber, so hopefully he's not going to be injured for long. Vikingur have taken the lead against other promoted side Thor in their game. No goals here so far though. It's pretty even, 2 shots apiece, both off target. We're just edging it on possession. Not many chances in this game. A few yellow cards for us as well. Rebbe Berger and Sveinsson get themselves booked. KR have taken the lead against FH. Dennis Hoda with a goal there. There's a highlight here. Thordarson gives it away with a throw in to Djordjevic. Jelmic coming forward for Stjarnan. Plays the ball to Baldvinsson, who's in plenty of space. Christiansen missed the tackle. It's Baldvinsson. Luckily there was no one coming in at the back post there, otherwise that would have been curtains for us. They've classed that as a shot. Really? That was not a shot. It's almost half time and it's 0-0. Doesn't look like there's going to be any chances before the half time whistle. Not done too bad. I'll take a draw to start the season. Obviously a victory would be nicer, but a draw is still a point. Sveinsson's on a 6.3. I'm going to bring Gunnarsson on for Sveinsson. Let's see how we go in the second half. Bill Buggy's been unusually quiet today as well. A bit more from him in the second half. Gonna demand more. And hopefully we can have a few more chances in the second half. Hopefully the game can liven up too, because it's been a bit of a dull one. Vikingur have gone 2-0 up against Thor. Likely have just taken the lead against Keflavik also. So we're dropping down the table with all these victories occurring. Nielsen with a goal kick for Stjarnan towards Olafsson. Header won by Ratterzak. Roller wins it back. It's Atlgeisen for us. Looking for Belbagi on the right. It's intercepted by Punjed. Plays back to Heital. Laxdal to Roller. Long ball towards Bergson. Ratterzak with a great header. Jelmic won that back though for Stjarnan. It's Bergson. Laxdal to Bergson. Norheim crosses it in. Christiansen heads it away. Atlgeisen gives the ball away and he nearly caused them to score there. I would not have been happy if that had been the way that we lost this game. Nielsen with the goal kick towards Jelmic. O'Neill coming across brilliantly with a header. It's falling back to Stjarnan. It's Olafsson. Olafsson, that's the most flukiest goal ever. A cross that goes in over the keeper's head and we're 1-0 down. Not at all happy with that one. And we're going to go attacking. They've got a throw. Norheim gives it to Olafsson. Jelmic. Bergson. Still Bergson. Plays it out left to Bjornsson. And Bjornsson's coming inside now. Switches it to Norheim. It's Olafsson. Back to Norheim. Norheim's going to cross it in. Rajak couldn't header it away and it's 2-0. Bjornsson gets the goal for Stjarnan. I have no idea what the hell's happened here. We've absolutely folded. Fallen to pieces. Half an hour left and we've just got another injury. It's not our day today. We have to bring the youngster Victor Bjarnason on for Lugerson. And we've got no more subs to make. And we're 2-0 down at home in the first game of the season. .15 minutes left and it doesn't look like we're going to get even a goal in this game. Thankfully though, Breidablik are losing 3-0 now, so that moves us up to 10th, which is something. But if we start losing 3-0 then we'll move back down, and this looks like it could be now. Christiansen clears it, only to Norheim. It's Bjornsson, blocked. Olafsson, Belbagi tackles. He hasn't done anything going forward today. Really disappointed in him. His performance has not been what I've expected from him. 5 minutes left, feeling pretty deflated. Is there any point in switching to overload? Probably not. Let's see if it does anything. Almost into stoppage time. And we've got another injury with Adelgeisen, and this is just getting ridiculous. Thordarson has it at the back for us. And he just gave that straight to the opposition. Olafsson. Is this going to be 3? Plays that wide to Norheim. O'Neill heads it clear. Laxdal to Djordjevic. Norheim another chance to cross it. Does so. Bjornsson's at the back post. There's the third. That sticks us right at the bottom of the table. Just awful, awful defending. Awful day of football, really. 3 injuries. No one performing well. Just hurry up and blow the full-time whistle, please, ref. Before they score a 4th. Into the 3rd minute of stoppage time. There's only supposed to be 2. The referee obviously wants us to get humiliated even further. And they've still got a chance. Bjornsson crosses it. Is this ref going to blow the whistle today? He's going to do it now. There we go. Full time. 3-0 defeat against Stjarnan. First game of the season. Not the best. Terrible performance from pretty much everyone. And 3 injuries to go with it. I expected us to play a lot better than that. Let's see what the injuries are like before we look into what game I'll be covering next. So Silwimba's out for 3 to 4 weeks. Atle Geissen's out for 3 to 4 weeks, and Lugerson's only out for 11 to 14 days. That's annoying. So 3 of our starting lineup are going to be out for a couple of games at least. So that is it for this episode. The next episode we will cover... We'll do the Vikingur game. We'll do the Vikingur Reykjavik game in the next episode on the 2nd of June. So we've got 3 games to play offline before then. And then we'll be back for that one. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel to get all my content when it comes out. Feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.